Alright. Note door, 50 notes. You don't lose notes like you do jiggies. You just clear the door. And now you're going to see how expansive Gruntilda's lair can really get. Really be. Okay. Yeah, Grunty kind of talks to you the whole game too. She kind of puts you down. Some of it's pretty funny. This is her sister. Kind of a play on the Wicked Witch of the West and her sister being the Good Witch. You talk to her everywhere you can, and she tells you things about Gruntilda that you need to know for the game show at the end. I have a bunch of them written down already, so I know a lot of them, and I've played this game multiple times, so I pretty much know it like the back of my hand. I still have a sheet, but for reference. The one that really gets me, you'll see, is like the pictures of the levels, which you think you know very well, and it's like a very obscure angle of the level, and then it doesn't really work out for you that well, and you're wrong. But the game show is awesome. I really like that part of the game. So, Treasure Trove Cove, there's the name of the level. Can't believe I forgot the name of Treasure Trove Cove. And you're going to hear some amazing music in this level. And it's a beach level, and that's our second level, and you can we're going to open it here shortly, but I'm going to show you a couple things first. Maybe one thing. So this pad right here is for a move we're about to learn. Shock jump disc, that's what it's called. We're going to learn it here in Treasure Trove Cove. We're going to be able to spring on Kazooie's legs and jump straight up in the air for really high, but only on these green pads. But it's a very useful move. We're going to be able to get up there. That's a note door up there, I believe, or maybe something. I think it may be a way to get to another part of the castle. Down here is our first cauldron. You've activated a magic cauldron. Find two of the same color to create a shortcut. So basically, like it says, you find another like purple magenta one, you can jump in this one and it transports you there. And later in the game, especially when you're getting to the top of the castle, you're really going to want that. Because it's kind of a pain to get to the castle at the end. I believe there's something behind him. Mumbo token. They always hide things out of sight. Obviously, we can go in here. We're going to come back to that portrait in 1 second. So, as you can see, with one note door opening, we've got quite a bit of paths. Now we can go down into this pipe right here. We can jump up here into this pipe up top. There's another note door here, 180. I thought it was 150. Okay. Down here is... Down there is the entrance to Treasure Trove Cove. You can hear the music change. See? Still Gruntilda's lair, but now it's themed for Treasure Trove Cove. Amazing. Great game. And... like I said, Click Clack Wood being my favorite level. And obviously we can't unlock it yet, but this is the portrait for it. And you can hear the outdoorsy theme and of Click Clack Wood. It's an amazing level. See, we don't even have a jiggy totem to stand down here to put the jiggies in. And there's only one piece in that picture right now. So you need quite a bit of jiggies to unlock this level. But Click Clack Wood is a masterpiece in my opinion. So we're going to make our way back to that room we were originally in after the note door. And what we need to do is unlock Treasure Trove Cove, get going with the next level. We'll go into those two little pipes a little bit later, probably after Treasure Trove Cove. We can unlock another cauldron right now and there. Not going to do anything for us. It's not the same color as the one we just found. So yeah, let's just get going with the next level. picture. Alright, Treasure Trove Cove unlocked. Make our way back up. Need to make it with the Talon Trot. Quick jump down. And we're gonna make it a fun run in here. I really, really like this level. Not one of my favorites, but still fun nonetheless. You jump into a treasure chest. The music, I'm telling you. Very tropical. First thing you want to do, but you gotta be careful, because the water here is crazy. You want to swim down here and grab this ginger. Yeah, see that shark? He likes to sneak up on you, and he's pretty quick. You can knock him out with eggs, but it's best just to try to avoid the water as much as you can. You're going to have to go into it for a couple things, a honeycomb in particular, but nothing we can't beat. So first thing we're going to do is come over here to this giant hermit crab. Little mini boss. I think his name's Nipper. Oh, I thought this thing was going to hit us. I was like, come on. So yeah, you gotta wait for his giant claws to stop, and then do the peck in his eye. 2, back up, easy. Oh, oh! There we go, easy. So now this is what always confused me, even when I was younger. Hop in here. Where did he go? He was huge, and he retracted into the shell. Crabs are so annoying. Where did he go? And there was crabs in here? What? So, first Jiggy, nice and easy. Make our way out of here. Grab a couple notes on the way in. We're going to make our way around the island and then into the middle to learn the flying move and the springboard move. We'll probably do the sandcastle here shortly too, because it's pretty cool and you can unlock cheats with that. Not cheats, because you technically have to find them in the game to increase your feathers, increase the amount of eggs you get, increase the amount of gold feathers you get. So it's not really considered cheats, but you learn them from a book called Cheeto, which is pretty funny. Yeah, but you'll see here as I get further. So let's keep going. Obviously you can't go further this way because I need the springboard. So the next thing we're going to do, I guess, is, hey, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do the sandcastle now, right? We're right here. And you can see it right now, right on camera. You can see the first honeycomb piece right there, right out there in the ocean. Easy. But like I said, the shark. But that one's easy. The other one's not that easy. So, let's go learn our first move from the bottles. As you can see, all those pads just appeared, or materialized, whatever. You can get through the jumps a lot easier. Now, I didn't really know this. I would jump on this thing, but there's the jump right there. When I was a kid, I would just stay up here and do it a weird way. I would do it like this. Now, I guess that's not the right way to do it. Well, maybe to get that stuff, yeah. You know what? I disagree. I'm doing it my way. I'm not even going to try it the other way. Oh, never mind. I fell. I look at me missing notes and everything. Like I said, rusty. Oh my goodness. Oh my. There we go. Took me like 2 minutes to get 4 notes. What's coming out with me? 1, 2. Oh my god. Alright, so now we want to make our way back up here. Because like I said, we're going to do the sandcastle. Even though I learned the springboard and I can make my way across and get a jiggy, get a couple things done. No, I want to do the sandcastle. Let's get it out of the way. Shark Food Island out there with that sign on there. Now that's a secret. I don't even know if you can really unlock it in this game. I'm not sure. Maybe when you 100% it, I think. I think that's how it is. Yeah, when you 100% it, you get the ice egg and the secret eggs. And then if you beat it in the Xbox version, you get like that. In the Nintendo 64, it wasn't. You could see the ice egg, and it was like pretty much hints towards Banjo Tooie. But in the Xbox version here, when you collect all the secrets, when you 100% it and unlock things, you can bring those into Banjo Tooie, and then there's a bird that you can have sit on the eggs, and you get secrets for Banjo Tooie, which is pretty cool in my opinion, and prompts you to play both of them. So yeah, pretty cool. Mr. Leaky. Oh, no. B. See, there's the egg poop. We gotta patch his leak with eggs somehow. Beats me. Blows up that mine. And that you saw those letters on the floor. You're gonna see what we're gonna have to do here. Jump across here. Gotta make this jump. Yes. So now we got 26 notes already. Make our way into the sandcastle. Now, when I was a kid, I had no idea what I was doing here. You know, I was younger. I was just lost, and I left here a couple times, and I came back a couple times. And like I said, I learned firsthand a lot about leaving levels and then having to come back and collecting all the notes again. And then one day, one of my best friends, he was like, his name was Adam. He was like, hey, did you ever end up beating Treasure Trove Cove? And I'm like, oh, I got 9 out of the 10 jiggies. I can't figure out how to beat the sandcastle. I don't even know how I didn't realize the answer is right here on the wall. Banjo Kazooie. Not one of my finer moments. So you spell it out. You got 100 seconds. Incredibly easy. I'm embarrassed for even telling you guys that. Oh. There's my Z. Oh, is there another O around here? Yes, there is. There's the I. And right over my head. Now this guy's a little bit weirder. You gotta hit him twice, but not hard. The crabs can get annoying, but quick flip up, second jiggy. Make our way out of here. Before we go, let me explain. So, once you do unlock the cheats from Cheeto, it's gonna be like red feathers or something like that, and blue eggs, and I forgot what the last one. I think it's gold feathers. They're all able to be spelled out here. And what you do is you spell out Cheeto. Let's see, CHEATO, and then blue eggs or red feathers or gold, and it increases it. But you can't do it right now. You can only do it when you collect a certain amount, or you collect the Cheeto page and then return it to Cheeto. And those are way later in the lair, and they're very useful. The first one's obviously blue eggs, then red feathers, and then gold feathers. And they're very useful. You definitely, because you only get 10 gold feathers at start. So you really want to get double of that, and red feathers, because you're going to be using them a lot. Especially in the final boss, you're going to be dive bombing and trying to get out of the way of her spells. You'll see. It's going to get crazy. The end of this game is awesome. So now we're done with the sandcastle. We're going to make our way back around. We're going to go the other way around the island. So we can do the... Yeah, let's go back and do the springboard stuff now. Redeem myself. You can see there's all that stuff over there I haven't collected yet. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to do it my way. Make it nice and easy. Here's go number 2. Get our first red feathers. Oh, thank God. Alright, hop up here. Easy jiggy. Teaches you how to use the move. Like I said, they walk you through things. They did a really good job with this game. So now, I'm gonna make my way down to this one. Go back over here. Springboard up here. I don't know if I can do it yet. I don't believe so. And I don't want to do it, so it'll come later. But you'll see a red X spawn up here sometime later. But I'm going to do that once I learn how to fly. Makes it a lot easier. I think it's actually mandatory. Let's go get that thing. Now that we're out here. So, as much as you can without touching this water, because here comes Snacker. That's his name. Snacker. Easy. But here's the shark. And like I said, you can hit him with... See, she disappears right away. But... he also appears very fast, too. And sometimes you're in a weird spot, you're trapped, and he just keeps biting, and it's out of control. So I believe that's all my brothers up there yet. So what we want to do, these are a little, some things can be a little tricky. We'll flip into their mouths. Notes in here. The clams can steal your eggs and feathers, so watch out for them. Jump in here. More feathers, start with notes. Right there. Alright, we're gonna make our way up the spiral tower. I believe there's a one-up down there. Right at the bottom of this gap right there, I believe. Not worth it at the moment. Yeah, see right there? Maybe that was the gap before. Oh my goodness. Rusty. Alright, so keep it up. See, here's where the red X starts, and yeah, you actually need the feathers. So, another part we gotta skip for now. I'm doing everything backwards. Get in the water, get out before Snacker gets there. Super sloppy, come on. There we go. Now I'm gonna just collect these notes really quick, and then I'm gonna do another little something. Which I believe is easily done. Yeah, double mumbo tokens in here. Definitely worth the jump in there. You need them. You need them. There's not an unlimited supply of these. You need everything you find. Yeah, right here. Yeah, perfect. So let's go. Jiggy. Cake. Alright, so there's that. And I think the other thing is right down over here. No. Eee, snacker. Lovely. Oh, it's over here. It's right here in this corner. Yeah, right there. See it? Look at him. Look how fast he moves. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that thing. Always gotta look behind stuff. So, you see the second honeycomb piece right there. I'm gonna get that in a bit. I gotta get some help before I do that. Go up here. Some eggs. Oh my gosh. Definitely need a honeycomb. Under here, that's a mine. Obviously, you want to avoid that thing. Get the mumbo. There we go. And you do have a health bar or air gauge, just like you saw there on the other side. Get away from me. You can follow me for it. This, get up here. I believe there's a Jinjo. Out there. And I think that thing is right there. Okay. Oh my goodness, see? See what I mean about getting trapped? Okay. We'll make it out alive. Okay, so I'm feeling pretty confident about what we got going on here. 64 to 4, but we're gonna get quite a bit here in a second. Whoa! Oh my goodness. Oh, no. Alright, so my timing's a little off today. It's okay. I'll get better. Well, top me off. And let's go meet... No, let's go get the treasure first. Let's be proactive now. Let's already go preemptively collect his gold. And I see there's gold here, and there's gold on the other side. But we can't get there just yet. So let's go talk to Blubber and see why he's crying. Or belching, or however he talks. You're gonna hear it in a second here. There's actually a toilet that talks later in the game in Mad Monster Mansions. You can imagine. So we'll collect the notes first. Obviously a molehill. Let's go learn to fly. Flying. Easy way to get around, but very dangerous. You can fall, and it does kill you. All the moves from the cove are learned. It's only 2 moves this time through. Get these clams. You know what? We don't even have to talk to Blubber just yet. Let's climb up here. Let's get this Mumbo token. Oh. Goodness. See? Can't do it as Banjo. Kazooie. Just the real start. Only one more Jinjo. She's hiding all the way up top. So we get the other piece of gold. Go right here, do the butt slam, fall down into the deck. Or the galley, whatever it is. Swim down. Slow swim with Banjo to get the Mumbo token. Fast swim with Kazooie to make ground coverage. Get all those. And there we go, 2 pieces of gold. Get out, we just backflip out. Easy. Oh, and we're back in. Alright, blubber. 1. 2. 2. As you can tell by his voice. And he's in the second game too. There's a lot of the characters from the first one in the second one. He actually buys a jet ski with that gold. See how much I know about this game? Alright. So we can go up and fly really quick, but what I want to do is go collect this Mumbo token. Like I said, they're all worth it. There's a risk getting bit. Woo! Thank God for diminishing returns. Ooh! Oh my goodness. Go away! Oh! Alright, now that we learned to fly, I'm at the wrong place. That is where I need to be. Oh! So what we're going to do next is we're going to make our way up here. We're going to go all the way to the top of this, and we're going to start that treasure hunt by following the red X. And you're going to see why we needed flying to get through this. Because you got to move through the red X's, and they're all in higher locations. And then one goes missing, and it's very easy to find. So you hear the red X. X marks the spot. So flying. You can see, the higher you go, the quieter the sound gets. Now it's just wind. Come down for a nice soft landing. You learn the dive bomb later. Hit that. And it shows you which way to go, but I know the route pretty easily. Okay, so now while we're up here, we're going to grab these notes really quick before I forget them. And yeah, we're supposed to go that way, but I want to grab this stuff. Make it easier to... Okay! Easily get back up there, but... disgraceful. Yeah, it's too... Oh, see? Embarrassing. Clam. Another thing I really liked about this game was as you lose life, your face goes from really enthusiastic to, and you'll see it up when I get more life, but the more life you get, the happier your guy looks. And the more you lose, they start losing enthusiasm, and by the end, they're pretty dissatisfied. They're pretty sad. So, we're going to give it the old college try here, make sure we don't fall. And we are down to 9 notes. 9. Alright. Narrow. You're going to see a lot of those narrow ledges in Rusty Bucket Bay, especially inside the ship. I know I keep mentioning that level quite a bit. Oh look, you can go inside Shark Food Island in this game. That's a little strange. We'll go check that out in a little bit. Question mark. Now it doesn't show you where the exit's at, except it's right there. Right there. So kill the crab, get the life. Now I'm gonna show you what I mean. Oh, never mind, not for that one. Let's see how their faces got a little bit wider up in the top. My face is covering it. But yeah, the more life you get, the happier they are. The less you have, they're very sad. So we're gonna do this. Now we got this treasure chest doing this weird thing. We gotta do the butt. Oh. I'm pretty sure it's the butt slam. 6 done. 4 more to go. This is a very easy one. 2 very easy ones hiding up top. So we're gonna fly up here. You see how there's two little coves here. Flew right into its mouth. Grab an easy jiggy. That's the flying test jiggy. And then you can usually fly right up to the lighthouse up top, but you want to get that jiggy right, or that note right there. Like I said, every note counts, and you want to collect 100 every single level. You need them. You want 100% this game. It's not that hard. It's a fun, great game, and I recommend it to everybody who wants to play a video game. Anyone who's looking for a challenge or just something fun. Like I said, it's not crazy over the top, but some levels will push your buttons. You're gonna see me in Clanker's Cavern. I am not a big fan of that level. Alright, is there any notes in these trees? I don't believe so. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. So, Grunty switch. Behind the light tower. I told you. Always check. Shoots it out of the cannon. This one you don't need to turn it into anything. Mumbo isn't in this level. Then you want to shoulder check that door. We already have 11 Mumbo tokens. Bigs you up top here. Grab that. There's 3 notes somewhere that I'm missing. I'll have to find them. 8. There they are. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah. There's our last Jinjo. Nine. Okay. Which one am I missing? Which one am I missing here? Got that. Got that. Huh. Which one am I missing? 9 out of 10. Which one am I missing? Let's see. Sorry, I'm in deep thought here. Oh, getting hurt again. Whew. Alright, so I got the Jinjos. I got the crab. That's 2. Collected all the notes. I did the treasure hunt. I collected Blubber's gold. You can look around with the, I forgot exactly what buttons it is. It used to be the up C button. That was the Mumbo token. Nothing there. It's gonna be something stupid and it's gonna really bother me. Go. Easy health, get some eggs. Can't believe I'm having such a hard time with this level. Where is that last? Is this the one with it? Yeah. See? I thought the Mumbo token was the only thing. I was wrong. Easy. 10 jiggies. Second level done. Hear that sound? Knows how you know you're done. Everything is complete, and we are done with the second level of Banjo Kazooie. So we're gonna make our way out of here. I'm probably gonna take a little break after this. Grab a 1-up. Grab a drink. I'll be right back. Keep it going. Make our way down to Clinker's Cavern, unlock the picture. Make that level go quick, because I am not a fan of that level. It's not bad, but it's just not that great. So remember, Grunty switch in every level. Come over here. We gotta jump up onto the cannons. And then up onto the ship. Another Jiggy. Just as our totals, we're gonna check it out right now. 3 out of 10. Mumbo's Mountain, 100 notes, 10 Jiggies, 2 honeycomb. Treasure Trove, 100 notes, 10 Jiggies, 2 honeycomb. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna take a short break. Make sure you join me next time. Thanks, guys. See ya.